it on multi-stream.
Really loves reality TV.
Oh, shut up.
That's who. With shows like The Kardashians, The Secret.
I don't need that nonsense on there. I'll mute it for a second. Did it pop out my chat? Where the, oh, there it is. Where the crap did my chat go? Let's move this over here. No, I don't want it. I don't want it full screen. Just because I have 3 monitors doesn't mean I want all these chats full screen. I gotta make it into something I can actually deal with, and that is far too unwieldy. Yo, what's good, Itachi? How you doing, man? Content. Rumble. Not sure why I'm still screwing with this platform, but whatever. Who knows? Maybe I'll get somewhere someday on it. Day's going pretty good, man. Day is going pretty good. We got title update 2 for Monster Hunter, so I was fighting the new monsters some. That was pretty cool. I like that. Both the new monsters feel pretty good. I was thinking about doing them tonight, but we're getting far. Wait, hold on. We're far enough along in this DLC that I'm like, nah, I'm gonna focus on trying to get this DLC done. How was your day, man? Right. Let's see here. Channel.
All right, so I start marching my way down to Carol and
Yo,
HR,
what's up, Ted?
and I knock on her door and I say, Carol, I gotta talk to you about Pepe. And when I open the door, what do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol in HR.
What am I doing with my life? Yo, what's good, Aphid? My freaking, there we go. I was about to say if Discord wants to come up at some point. Alright, live streams. Life is soup. Dude, I feel like soup right now. It was pouring down rain. We just got home with the kids, and I was trying to get Logan out of his car seat, and by the time I got in the door, literally water was dripping off me like I had just taken a fully clothed shower. It was kind of gross, but it's over now. All right, YouTube. Just try to get everything up here. Your stomach was, what, sour this morning? You completed your driving class. Now I know how to drive. Nice. Groovy Penguin. It's his birthday. He's been struggling a lot. No, Penguin. Penguin, come on now. Don't you think people have tried that one before, dude? You gotta try something a little bit more inventive, dude. Come on now. Yo. What's up? Is it Bro Hunter? How do you want me to go about that? I mean, I appreciate the hustle, Groovy Penguin, but like, come on, man, you need some new material. Right? Like, too many people have done it. Too many people have. I'm from Ohio, the nice meme state of Ohio. That does not sound great, Tick. That does not sound great. Can't think of anything? I understand, dude, but that's what separates the men from the boys, is coming up with the like, if you're trying to convince streamers, you got to come up with the new thing, not just use the old thing. Like, if it was easy, anybody'd be doing it. I could take a look at you. Obviously, I would maybe like to sometimes, Bro Hunter. I'd like to get to know you if I could. That's like an oldie song. What in God's green earth is my dog over there doing? What tell me about yourself. Like, what sort of stuff do you do? What's your channel about? Give me a little failed to process video or thumbnail builder. Okay, that makes sense. As a P P Overture, The Legend of Zelda. Why is The Legend of Zelda? Yo, appreciate the subscribe there, bro, Hunter. Or BR Hunter. Channels about gaming. I'll have to check you out. Let me see. I don't have it to where you can post links. Let me see if I can bring your channel up real quick here. Give me just a second. I'm kind of trying to do a bunch of different things at once here. Go. Right.
Do acid. Wait an hour before you go swimming.
Let me see if I can find your BR Hunter.
Bill Spencer! Bill Spencer! Bill Spencer, baby, let's go! Yes! Yes!
Dang, dude, you have 207,000 subscribers. Why would you want to bother with somebody like me? Let me check out your 4.8 million views, dude. That's impressive, dude. Get some impressive views, man. Congrats on that. Get out, fatty. Dude, that is the lowest common denominator of insults, Matthew. I do have an Instagram, but it is not particularly big. Hold on here, let me see. Yeah, I can give you my Instagram. It's not much. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Hold on a second here. Channel. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Give me a second here. All right, there we go. Give me a second here. All right, there's my Instagram. Okay, hold on. I gotta give me a second. It's terrible here. Hey, what's good? What's good, Ryuk? All right, let me see here. Solomon, my mods have been here for a while. I usually don't just mod people right off the rip. Like, generally, all of my mods have been regulars at some point. What's up, Cena? How you doing today? You've been here since 5 lives? What do you mean by 5 lives? How are you doing today, Cena? Your name looks familiar, but I don't think I've seen you in a while. Let's see, pin that message. I am from Ohio. Give me 1 second, guys. I am almost... There we go. I am almost ready to roll here. Okay, we'll put that there. Where are you from, Cena? Where is everybody from? And sorry, BR Hunter, I'm not trying to be difficult as well as with you, Solomon. You just never type. Well, like I said, if I see you typing, I see you showing up, then definitely would be something that... You're from Arkansas? Nice. give me a few streams. Let me make sure you're here, and then if you're here and you become a regular, I have no problem, you know, with the mod. There's a lot of people from India lately, Itachi, isn't there? You're from Iran, Cena? Well, I mean, is at least it's not a war zone now, right? Like all that's kind of stopped. This is your first time watching? I agree, Aphid. This is definitely like you are not a regular. Hold on. Basically mixed all the spiciest pepper seasonings in your tomato soup. That sounds awful. Welcome back, Game Frame. Thank you so much for stopping back in. Hope everybody's doing awesome today, by the way. I appreciate y'all for hanging with me. Give me just a second. We're going to get going here. We got pretty much everything ready to roll now. Just for a few days? Well, that's better than not. What do you need?
Hi, chat.
That's my son saying hi to everybody. Can you grab the camera for an edit, please? What do you mean, grab the camera for an edit? What is up? Is it Nguyen? Is the G silent, right? Nguyen? Ohio's all right. Like we get a bad rap. A hurricane is forming in the Eastern Pacific. Yeah, I think you've been here before, haven't you, Olivia, under a different name? Or maybe you have. Maybe the Lamar Jackson thing is just like a new thing. I'm not a fan of Lamar Jackson, so I'm going to politely decline. Yo, what's up, Spider Parrot? All right, so if anybody is familiar where we were at, we are kind of working our way. We're probably in the last section of the DLC for Liza P. I think you are not interested in... What am I not interested in, BR Hunter? I'm not sure what I'm not interested in. You're playing the game right now? I absolutely love this game. Spider Parrot. Ugh. Alright, see you later. You never really told me what I was interested in. Andy PCG Arcanine is blue and white. Okay, fair enough. It is a fantastic game, Parrot. You don't want to, like, I would definitely like to get to, I'll tell you what, BR Hunter. Here is my, hold on. Here's my Discord. Join me on there, because I can't really focus on doing anything right this second, but here is my Discord. Stop in my Discord, and I will message you after stream. Bravakrat, this is Liza P. This is the DLC for it. It is, the name is Overture for the DLC. Link is not opening. Hold on, let me try a mobile, because it's a weird thing. Give me a second. I'll try the... Sometimes you gotta generate the link on mobile, which is weird. So if somebody is clicking on it from mobile, I always forget that you have to generate it from mobile. Invite. Copy link. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I can... There we go. That link's generated from mobile, so that should work. Dude's eating the wall or something. I think he's smacking his head against the pipe. Was it HHN? Like I said, I'm definitely open to collab with people, but I am, like, right in the middle of the stream is kind of hard to do, you know? I played on PS4 Sekiro, really enjoyed it. This has got elements of Sekiro, but it's kind of like the midway point between Bloodborne and Sekiro. You give your phone number? No, I'm not giving my phone number. Hold on. Oh, gimme ghoul. Yeah. Bloodborne, but the health system pushed you away. I would say give it another try, because, like, it is really good. Yo, what's good, Colin Patterson? This is Liza P. This is the DLC for, the DLC for Liza P. The name is Overture. You didn't like that you had to buy the flasks? You don't, you have to, like, farm them. Yeah, that is definitely... This game doesn't have that, but yeah, I know what you're talking about, where you have to farm the flax. But it's not that hard. You just have to, like, figure out the spot to go farm them at. All right, so go down here. I think we died somewhere down here, but I'm not exactly sure where. But yeah, the flask situation is probably like one of the weakest parts of Bloodborne for sure. The game name is hold on, it's Lies of P. It's basically a dark retelling of the story of Pinocchio. What is that, a booty emote tick? Yeah, the P stands for Pinocchio. So basically, it's kind of like the game is focused loosely around the lore of Pinocchio. Okay, I remember this part. This part sucks. I think it's only on new gen systems, so I think you'd have to get like PS4. It's on Xbox Series, PS5, and PC. What's good, Sarah? How you doing today? Do you play? It also well, no, it used to be on Game Pass. I don't think it's on Game Pass anymore though. It was on Game Pass for some time though. Do you play Free Fire? It's a mobile game. No, I've seen some people. I'm familiar with the game, but I don't really play any mobile games, to be honest with you. I primarily play. You got a splurge emote? Oh God, is that what that is? That is interesting. How are you doing today, Sarah? What sort of games are you into, Sarah? I'm assuming most of the people who get fed my stream are into games of some sort. Dude, thanks for the info. Gotta go. Good luck with your stream. Hey, appreciate that. Barvakarat? I think that's how I'm saying it right. Yo, what's good, Adam? How you doing today, man? Thank you for stopping in, everybody. Appreciate you all for hanging with me. This game has a pretty high difficulty curve, so I've been getting a little bit further each time, but I'm trying to. BR Hunter is a Free Fire creator, then it's no use to collab with him. Yeah, I don't understand. No, I'm from the US, Sarah. I'm actually from Ohio, so I'm from the Midwest. Like, he seems like he has a large channel, but like, just looking at what he was doing, I had no clue what it was about. just do that earlier? Like, seriously, that... You know where Ohio is? Yeah, I'm from about... To give you an idea, I'm about an hour south of Cleveland, and I'm near the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. All right, catch you later, Adam. Thank you for stopping in, man. Yeah, I'm from Northeast Ohio. Not exactly the most exciting place you've ever been to, but, you know, we like it here nonetheless. Dude, this place is a bit of a horror scene right now. Like, everything is carcasses that have been put into... straight jackets and stuff. Like, he only creates videos on Free Fire, which is a mobile game, and he doesn't play any PC games. The rest is just my opinion. Yeah, I don't know, like, I would definitely like to get to know creators and collab, but like, if you just like walk in and the first thing you're doing is like, hey, let's collab right now, I would never go into another creator that I have never talked to, go into their stream and be like, yo, drop whatever you're doing and focus on this very immediate thing. I just wouldn't do it. Like, it's just bad form, in my opinion. Okay, so we got here. Okay, yeah, we got here earlier. These guys, I gotta learn to deal with these guys because they kind of suck. Okay. But yeah, no, and I don't like, I always try to be cool with everybody, try to be fair to everybody. You're always gonna have people like that one guy that was just in here tossing insults or whatever. Like, you're gonna deal with that type of stuff all the time. Like, that's just the cost of doing business online. Why everyone know Italy just because of their pizza? I mean, did they even really, like, I feel like pizza is more the rest of the world. Like, I don't know how much actual pizza that they eat in Italy. I mean, I'm sure that they make it there, but... I'm... It's very good pizza. I would guess, yeah. I would, like, dude, I love pizza. I just don't know. Like, I feel like pizza is one of those things that, like, we made more of over here than they probably make of. Mostly low Indian creators ask for collabs so that their channel can grow their channel, but you also got a good points, and I agree with you. But didn't he have like 200K subscribers or something like that? Like, that's a lot of subscribers. That's a big channel. Like, my little 2,000, or not even 2,000 subscriber channel, you know? Message you on Discord. I will message you back right after stream, BR Hunter. Everything fine there? Yeah, everything's fine. That's my kid just chiming in. Yeah, Senna, you said that you're from Iran. Where I don't know anything about Iran, but whereabouts are you from in Iran? Tenacious amulet. You're only 17 years old. I mean, that's fine. But I mean, that's awesome, dude. It's awesome that you've grown a channel at 17. Congrats on that. That is huge. Well, I think they have a ceasefire now, but I think they're actually adhering to it. They weren't for a while. Was there any bombing anywhere near where you're at, Senna? good Indian players like it. Is Liza P big in India? Or are you talking about the what is it, Free Fire, or were you talking about the Free Fire? Because I didn't know if Liza P could be big in India. I don't know anything about it. Not for now. So it's good, I guess. But did you have any when they were bombing? Were any of the bombs near you, Cinna? But you know, I am from poor family, so I don't have a PC or good phone, and that's a thing a lot in a lot of areas of the world, BR Hunter. Like one of the reasons that, for instance, you play on Bloodborne, Mr. Incompatible. This is Liza P. It is it's not Bloodborne. It has elements of Bloodborne, but it's basically a Souls-like based on the story of Pinocchio. But yeah, it definitely has Bloodborne-esque elements, but it's not Bloodborne. Very good game. Extremely good game. The only Souls-like that I would consider on par with the actual Souls games. You never give up. That's the way to do it, man. But yeah, I remember when I started streaming, they said to keep your... It does have a lot of visual elements of it. I would say you're right there, Mr. Incompatible. If you play the game, though, it does... hold on, I'll type it in chat for you. This is the DLC for it. It came out in 2023. Yo, appreciate it. Was it FMP Studios? Appreciate that. Hold on. No, after ceasefire, but did you have any drop near you when the bombs were actually dropping? All right, catch you later, BR Hunter. But yeah, one of the things that it said when I started streaming was to keep your actually, like, don't stream at super high resolutions, because most people will access your stream.
A high-ranking one too. Could be the warden.
Will access your stream at like in areas of the world where they don't have access to high internet, so they're not going to be able to see a high
chaos here.
A really high resolution on your stream anyways. Yo, what's up, Tyreek Hill? How you doing today, brother? Why don't you just travel to another? Because she can't. Yeah, I don't know.
You okay? How's your penis?
It's okay.
Mine's a nightmare.
Appreciate the follow, Mr. Incompatible. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how strict Iran is on letting people in versus not. Yo, what's up, a Tomahawk? How you doing today? Hey, Tick, can you give a Tomahawk a shout out when you get a moment? Are you working somewhere? I mean, I have a job, but I'm not working at the moment. I mean, this is not my main gig, if that's what you're asking. This is my even. Oh, it lets you go back to the even. Okay, Eventide Hotel. Okay, cool. How much do you have to pay, or how much am I paid for my job? I have a small business, so it's kind of hard to answer that question because I have jobs, and not every job nets me the same because the government didn't let us go, so I don't have a choice except to stay. I'm sorry about that, Cena. That sucks. Yeah, definitely. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Have you played or considered playing the Batman Arkham games? I played Arkham Asylum back when it came out, and I played Arkham City, but I've never played Arkham Knight, and I might play that at some point. All right, so wait, did we come up this one? I wish I could, BR. Like I said, this is my little side thing that I do, basically. This is not. This is my thing that I do for fun, basically. Yeah, well, most people in Iran are actually Persian, aren't they, Cena? Like we think of them, I know that I've seen that we think of I know that we think of Iran as like an Arab country, but it's actually a Persian country, even though it's kind of like controlled by Arabs. Yeah, we are Persian. That's what I thought. Yeah. Please stream all 3 again. Also, every time you do stream, if you can't... I'll tell you what I can do for you, Mr. Incompatible. Here's my... And I would like to stream those at some point. Why is it 271? Well, let me post that. There's my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, I have a stream schedule there, and that is where you can see, not only can you see every stream that I'm going to stream, I also have relative timestamps there, so it will tell you when my stream is your time. Yeah, definitely. BR Hunter, being online in any capacity is definitely it's a tough thing to go through. So stick with it for sure. Hi, my wife was recently diagnosed with cancer, and watching your video gets rid of depression. Thank you, and have a good life. That's... I mean, that's very sad, but I'm also... I mean, if... I can't imagine anything I do, like, bringing anybody... If any... I mean, that's amazing. Like, if I brought anybody comfort, particularly somebody dealing with that, that would be completely awesome. So, I mean... Thank you for letting me know. Okay. But I always would say stick with it online, right? Like, I remember I was watching a bigger creator's video that I've been watching for actually years today. And I'm talking, this guy's got like 100,000+ subscribers. And he's been at it for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll DM you on Discord, BR Hunter. What?
How long have you been streaming?
I mean, on and off for quite some time, but really like consistently for like a year. PlayStation or Xbox. Yeah, I have PlayStation, so I do have a PC that I can play games on, but I like to try to have physical copies whenever I can, so that's why I generally try to buy most of my games on PlayStation. And while my PC is strong enough to stream games, I find that the stream runs better if I play the game on my PlayStation and run it through my PC, so that my PC is just handling the encoding of the stream, not playing the game and encoding. I'm probably gonna need to go down there, but wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Trying to... Are you American? Yeah, I'm from the Midwest, Mr. Incompatible. Where are you from? This is Liza P, Mortal Man. It is a Souls-like. I think I probably come up on the other side. That's probably why I gotta drop down there. You're from England? Nice. We have a few viewers from England. Like, I know Joseph is from England. Hey, you have a good night too, BR Hunter, and I'll message you later on Discord. Yes, and I definitely be safe, right? Like, I know that you know, like, it's easy to say, why don't you just do this or why don't you just do that? But like, I don't know the situation in your country. I know that it's probably not for sure, but I'm never going to sit here and say, hey, you should do this or you should do that, because quite frankly, I don't know what you can and can't do, you know? Nice background theme. Yeah, I tried to get something that I thought was interesting, Mortal Man. I used to have like a Matrix background, but I kind of switched to this one, and I think I might like it a little bit better. Like, I used to have like the whole Matrix things coming down behind me. The heat's kicking your butt. Dude, I really got to go to bed. No problem, Mr. Incompatible. I understand completely, because I have other viewers who are in Europe, and I don't like it. It loves to serve my stream to people who like are finding me at crazy hours. Bro, I should just stay alive. Yeah, I'm hoping eventually something happens in your country, though, because like nobody should have to live like that, you know? Nobody should have to live like concerned about the type of things you got to be concerned about. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too, Sarah. Also, one last thing, can you play The Last of Us 1 and 2? I've played 1. I don't really have any desire to play 2. I definitely wouldn't mind playing 1 at some point. Like, I predominantly do Souls and Souls-like games, but I would definitely be open to doing some other stuff some point. Okay, not good, not good. If you want viewers, play Elden Ring. I actually did, Mortal Man, I did about a year ago. I did Elden Ring when the DLC came out. I played the entire DLC and then played a good bit of the base game online. I would like to go back to Elden Ring at some point maybe and try to platinum it, though. I wouldn't mind that at all, actually. But yeah, actually, let me see. I try to, one thing I try to do, like, I don't summon. I'm not good at the game, but I don't generally, like, I fight all the bosses solo. The enemies in the area are pretty brutal. Yeah, Tomahawk, they definitely, this area definitely feels oppressive, I will say that much. Game name, Veckin. This is Liza P. It's roughly based off the story of Pinocchio. It's kind of like a dark retelling of the story of Pinocchio. It's a Souls-like game. Wait a minute, did we come in this way? I feel like we did come in this way. Wait, no, we didn't come in this way. VPN. Isn't... Wait, wasn't... Itachi, are you still here, bro? Yo, I appreciate the rose, Veckin. Thank you so much. Definitely helps out more than you know, so thank you so much for that. Don't let cops get you. I don't know how much they check for VPNs over there, right? It's so dark. What, the game? Yeah, oh god. Okay, this guy's new. And he sucks. Oh, and he's shot. Okay. God bless it. Okay, he sucks. He sucks. He sucks. He sucks. He sucks. He really truly sucks. Okay. Oh, you get me on the backswing. What do you mean, Heat? Where are you at, Tomahawk? Because it's storming? It was storming here earlier. Yo, I appreciate the roses again, Veckin. Thank you so much. Dude, that was a straight kick to the mouth. Ugh. Alright, so at least we opened up a shortcut. Wait, what are we doing down here? Oh, okay, we just got a box. Is it a weapon? We haven't gotten a lot of weapons. Ooh, Legion Amulet. I bet you liked that kick in the mouth. I don't know what to do with that one. Dude, that guy wrecked everything about me. Can you play this game online? Sarah, no, it's a single player game. For the bosses, like the hardest bosses in the game, you can summon like an NPC Spectre to help you. Did you get the wheel type weapon? I'll have to look when I get to a... I'll have to look when I get to a... I hate this nonsense. I'll have to look when I get to a Stargazer. So I think we went over here and then dropped down. I'm trying to remember exactly how we got to where we were at. Have you any PlayStation or PC to play? You have PS4? Can I get there first? Yeah, I play primarily PS5 on here, but there will probably be some games that you can play on PS4 as well. Do you have Warzone? I don't you won't see me play any Call of Duty or any, well, unless you're probably asking Cena. But yeah, you won't see me play like any Call of Duty on this channel. It's just not something I'm interested in. Like primarily what I'll play is like Souls games, Monster Hunter. Right now we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which we'll probably go back to after we finish Lies of P. And then, you know, you will see me play a lot of single player games, Souls likes, things of that nature. God bless it. RDR2 doesn't work anymore? Did you literally play it till the disc wore out, Cena? I guess Itachi must have stepped away. Hello, man. I stopped by again. I just wanted to say I subbed and you are doing great. Don't let motivation stop you. You'll get big one day, hopefully. Hey, Adam, I appreciate that. And, like, here's the thing. Whether I get big or not, Like, this is never plan A for me. This is just something that I like to do. I like to be able to talk with you guys while oh yeah, I see the sub there. I like to be able to talk with people while I'm streaming, and I enjoy this, so, you know, it's one of those things that it's just fun for me. Hitachi, is Pilot from Iran, or is he from Iraq? I was trying to remember. I know he's in the Middle East somewhere, and I thought you might remember. I haven't finished RDR2 yet. I do. Oh god, okay, we gotta fight this guy again. Here we go. Butthole. Okay, we caught it. We caught it. Can we get another one in? Ah, you butthole. Bless it. You think so? I thought he might be, but I wasn't sure about it. Dude, we were doing good on him too. I was actually getting the counters there. I liked RDR2's online, but I played it like so long ago that I can't sit here and tell you what it's like today. Like, I played RDR2 online when it first came out. I'm sure it's probably much better now. Although they're not supporting it anymore, so like, it is what it is at this point. It's not really gonna get any better, so to speak. All right. Let me see if I can do this without... I need to get to him and then survive the fight. I don't think I need to fight. I don't need to fight him if I can avoid him. Okay, so I can get him. Yeah, he's one of those fights that if you can get the rhythm though, like he does choreograph what he does pretty strong. So like if I can get the choreographing down pretty good, I think I can get the fight down. He's not a completely outrageous fight. Sometimes like the timings are very yeah, it seems like I have to defeat him to get any further for sure. I don't think I need to go there. I think I just keep going down here. Like, I'm not trying to deal with anything extra. I just want to get to him and keep getting attempts in on him. Okay, so I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go through this section for sure. Hidden moonstones. All right. By the way, Streamlabs, that you like online games. I play Marvel Rivals. That's probably the one online game that I play the most. I'm not a huge fan of online games, but like it's not like I specifically hate them. It's just not my field of expertise, I would say. All right, here we go again. God bless it. That was a fail on all accounts. Okay, not a good start. The best online game. I mean, I've played Call of Duty. I've played Fortnite. Do you find Liza P hard? Bomberness, yeah, it's definitely hard, I would say. Like, for me, I would certainly say that I'm having some difficulty with it. And my wife is mocking me off camera, and she's about to get a controller chucked at her head. But, you know, there's that, too.
That's why you can't play your game then.
What's that?
You can't play your game if you break the controller.
Why?
What are you gonna get?
There are extra controllers here. You asked if I don't have other controllers at my access.
You can't have other controllers. How many?
Let's put it this way, enough to where I can unload them and one of them's gonna connect. Knocking me. Yo, what's up, Wizard? How you doing today? The boss is like you. Yeah, it's very much like the clown boss, but I think I can get him. Like, he doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, my wife has been mocking me, and now the dog is. Now she's paying for it because the dog is harassing her. So that's a play-by-play of what's happening off camera in front of me. Okay. I haven't played War Thunder. A lot of people have been on me to play that. But, Bomberness, if you're still there, do you find Liza P hard? I certainly think it's a challenge. Don't die again? Well, Mortal Man, it's never... I'm not sure if you noticed this, but it's not been my intent. I'm doing it on purpose, I swear. But I get the point, I get the point. Wait, what the heck? Wait a minute, this is the wrong, these are not the droids I'm looking for. Okay, that's not a great start. Not a great start. That was stupid on my part. I promise you, this is not my intent, but man, these guys hit like a truck. Like a lot of trucks together. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is, what, attempt number God only knows how many? Oh, my... I need to go get my stuff real quick so I don't lose it. That was a good one. That was a good one. Good one. Good one. Can we get there? Time shoot. That was my man. He was a challenging mini boss. He was not as hard as the Croc, but he was definitely a challenge. Yo, appreciate the reactions there. Thank you. All right. It's 2 a.m. here. I can't start the PS4. Like, you physically can't start it right now, Cena? Like, do you have hours that you can access it between? The brain was its weakness? Dude, bro, 1 HP. Yeah, it was intense. That was an intense fight. Oh, that's that guy again? Wait a minute, where am I? Yo, thank you so much, by the way, Lightning. Yeah, there was a couple...
What exactly are the alchemists researching
There was a
anyway?
couple different times in that exchange where I could have bid it.
How else could they justify such horrifying deeds?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Stargazer, Stargazer. Okay, cool.
I can't.
Grandpa's at 1 HP. Oh, back in my day, we didn't have to have multiple HPs. All you needed was the one. Yo, what's good, Flip? You used to 1 HP up and down the hills in the snow. Both ways. Now you have to do some, oh God, parkour in this game? Oh, Lord almighty. Dude, this game's parkour is Flip. It's Philip. Oh, okay. You're right. It is Philip. My brain just made you Flip for some reason. I don't know why. You're completely right. It is definitely Philip, and I'm kind of dumb. Sounds like an old Arthur Morgan. Well, to be fair, there is no old Arthur Morgan. Oh. All right, I think I was telling you. What was I telling you? I was gonna go back to the hotel for. Yo, what's up, Urkham Goser? Thank you so much. I think I'm saying that name right. What's 810? There are some enemy there, so be careful. Okay, I will definitely be careful. All right, man, have a great day. Hey, you too, Philip. Or should I say Flip? But I won't. I'll say Philip. Let's see here. Dude, the soundtrack in this game, oh my God, every single time, it just never fails to impress. Appreciate the follow as well, Philip. Thank you so much. I feel as if I should call him Flip, but like, I know it's Philip now, so I don't really have an excuse, I have to say.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
A10, it's an American warplane. Oh, like an A10 Warthog? Oh, and War Thunder. Okay, yeah, now everything you just said all makes sense. You said about buying a copy, but what if it gets broken? A copy of this game, Mortal Man? Dude, listen to that soundtrack. What platform are you on, Mortal Man? Oh, let me go grab our coin fruits. This game is phenomenal. Like, this is one of my favorite games of all time. If there's any game that, like, anybody was like, hey, give me, like, one game that I should play, this is gonna be on my short list. For sure. If it does get broken, it gets broken. I would say if you're worried about that, get a digital copy, so that way you don't have to worry about that. I like having a physical copy, but that's just because digital rights are sketchy, but then again, I love this game so much, maybe I'll buy a second digital copy at some point. Right, when we get like, if I could get like a digital version on PC that was like the game with the DLC for like $30, I'd probably do it. Just to have it again. I've beat this game, the base game, not the DLC, mind you, but the base game. This is my 6th playthrough of the base game. Hey, Cena, you get some rest, and thank you so much for stopping in, and hopefully we'll catch you next time. Okay. Yeah, was it the soundtrack to this game? It, like, everything, like, just absolutely emotionally fantastic. Like, every song in this game has that connection to it. Ian Fairba, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to stream giving motivational quotes. Here's yours. Always pursue your dreams and you can succeed. I appreciate that, Ian Fairba. Thank you so much for stopping in, and we will continue pushing on. We will continue keeping on to keep on here. Okay, I see what you mean by a little parkour. This is not bad parkour, though. As long as it's the leaping in this game. The leaping, oh god. Yeah, this is the part that sucks. Okay, what? Have a good Monday night. Is it Monday? My god, it is Monday. I'm a moron.
Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment.
Wait a minute, can I just do...
I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now... Yo, that was a close one, Itachi. Congrats on that. Okay, so from here we'll drop down, I believe. Okay. Feel like I want to get close, get the item, come back, and go. You die because of sounds? What do you mean by that, mortal man? Okay, that must be something we either access later or... You're back now? Welcome back, Philip, and not Flip. Dude, welcome back, dude. I appreciate you stopping in. This DLC's been a lot of fun. Have you played Liza P, Philip? Okay, where am I going once I get down here? Okay, we can't go back that way. We do have to go this way. So the scary sounds, yeah, they can get you if you're not prepared for them, for sure. Okay, let's drop down. Alright, so we need to get across there. Can we get here? Oh god! Woo! Dude, that was yeah, that was there you go. There's your scary sounds, mortal man. Oh god. I peed a little. Get out of here. Okay, that one felt cheap. That one felt cheap. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the whole, like, oh, there's an enemy waiting for you at the exact bottom of the stairs. Black rabbit key. Black Cabot key. All right. Okay, now here's the question. Can I make that jump? I don't see anywhere else to go. It looks like I have to make that jump. Oh God, no! I took a wrong angle. That was a bad angle. That was ill advised. Okay, gotta do that section again. The scary sound there was my knees shattering as it hit the floor beneath me. Wait, you can't make that jump? Wait, all right. Well, when I get back to that spot, then I will figure it out from there. Okay, there must be a different spot that I need to access. Wait, is there a way for me to get... looks like I have to come through that sewer pipe to get over there. Because it doesn't look like there's a way down from this side. Yeah, I see the guy over there, so I'm guessing eventually I'll find a way to get through that sewer pipe. Okay. That's the way to do it. All right. Ladders, yeah, right, dude. I'm off to work on shorts. Catch you later on next stream. Appreciate it, Wizard. There's a ladder here. Where's the ladder? Like, I see the ladder to get down here. Yo, what's up, BR Hunter? I can't make that jump. You're saying there's a ladder that I gotta find? Or is there, am I looking in the wrong direction? Is it like, do I come back up then? Looks like I have to go down. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, I see. Okay, that's making sense now. Alright, so we have to go in here. Or maybe not, since we have no way up. Okay, I guess we can keep going down. Welcome back, BR Hunter. What are you up to, brother? You said you're from India as well? Got a lot of viewers from India lately, Hitachi. So can't go up there now that, well, you let me find out on my own. Oh yeah, you're definitely right. There's definitely a boss.
It's unraveling. Ah! It burns! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Oh god, okay. Overheat. Okay. Sweepers.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? Leave this alone.
Yeah, definitely
For
a
the
boss.
sake of craft!
Doesn't feel like it's as bad as, like it's gonna be as bad as Marchiona was, but yeah, definitely a boss for sure. G hard. Well, I feel like when they're when they have a big weapon, like I just got to get their timing down. Wait, she's a mini boss too, because there's no summon for it.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! I must hold on! Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in!
No hard game like Elden Ring, dude. No, this is pretty hard. Like this game is on par with any of the Souls games. I will say there's probably not a boss on par with like the absolute. Like I don't know that there's any bosses I would put quite on like Consort Radon or Melania level, but there's definitely bosses that belong in that conversation for sure.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die!
Probably not a good start.
No! I must hold on!
Cannot time a single.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Yeah, it's gonna take me a few times.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Leave this laboratory for the sake of
Appreciate the
craft!
follow, Connor Meager. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take a few times to get the hang of this one. I feel like we can get it, but I just gotta get better at the timing on a lot of her.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
go to bed. Nah, we'll get through this. We hit a wall, we keep on pushing. This game isn't suitable for you. I beat the game 6 times. You need a hammer? Hammer might help.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Timing on that though.
For the sake of Croc!
Grats on the catch there, Tick.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with them until I start getting the timings right. But we'll get the timings right. It's no problem. It's just getting used to the difficulty.
This is where we die!
God bless it, I thought I'd have the timing right on that.
Alchemist bastard! What did your dogs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory.
God bless it.
For the sake of Croc!
No, I've hit many a wall. You should have seen the Marchiona fight. I was probably on that fight for like an hour and a half before I finally got through it. Itachi can tell you. Itachi was here. He watched me smash my head against the wall until I got through that fight.
Will freeze here! This is where we die! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
How long does the hammer stay on fire? I need to know. Joe is cool. Papa Poop. Interesting name. Hold on, I'm gonna look at my... Give me a second here. I do want to try to adjust some of my amulets. I think that might help out a little bit better. Because I think we might still have the stupid puppet amulet on. Yo, what's good, Omar? How you doing today, bro? Okay, Puppet Destroyer amulet can go. Reduces shock and break, increases freeze resistance, increases Legion arm. Do we have a fire reduction? Resistance to disruption, shock and break. I don't think the recharge amulet gives us enough. Her weapon is so cool, but also frustrating to deal with. Yeah, it is, definitely. Like, all that fire damage. when you're hitting him, avoid him for a while. Yeah, I'm trying to get, like, I need to get away from the fire, but, like, part of it is just learning to deal with it, too, to a certain extent. There's a human. Choose freeze? No, this is giving you resistance to freeze. It's not giving you damage to carcasses inflicted. Okay, damage to humans, I guess. And then I don't think. Okay, this is still the strongest blaze resistance. What about that? See, that puts us into full heavy. That puts us into full heavy, and that's the shock, break, disruption. So this is all. This isn't really going to help us actually, except for the physical damage reduction rate. Okay, so that isn't going to help us. Strike damage. Let me see. Can we get our... How you doing, Omar? Let me see here. I think we can get something that helps us with strike damage, and I think that might... You know me, dude. I try not to use throwables unless I absolutely have to. I feel like before I get to that point, I certainly want to try some other things, though. If we can reduce strike damage...
At the House of Any.
Because I think we can reduce strike damage. You think I have to, maybe? Claws with Arms of God Amulet and Crit Amulet? I don't have the Arm of God Amulet yet, unfortunately. Because I didn't go through the entirety of the base game. What game is this? This is Liza P. Daz Games. This is a Souls-like, kind of loosely based off of the story of Pinocchio, more or less. I don't know if we have anything to deal with the fire damage. I thought we had gotten an amulet that would help us with fire. Yo, what's good, Jojo? Let me give Jojo a shout out here real quick. Jojo is a great streamer. He does a lot of older games, so he's a lot of I think right now he's doing like Chrono Cross. Yo, Sam, appreciate the heart and the up arrow. Hope you're doing well today. I think we can get... Hold on, let me... Okay, this will give us strike damage, but it will put us in heavy. You know what I'm gonna do, though? I'm gonna dump all of my... We're gonna dump all we can into our weight and see if we can...
Whatever choice you make.
Capacity, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Okay, yeah, this keeps us slightly heavy with the strike damage. That soundtrack is... The soundtrack is peak. It is absolutely peak. Alright, teleport. I don't think we have anything to deal with the fire damage, which is disappointing. But I feel like the strike damage is also probably the worst part of it. Yeah, dude, every single... But dude, it's like Itachi. That's to say, like, if I weren't to just pick another random song in this game, that it wouldn't be absolutely phenomenal. Like, they're all amazing. Every single one of them. I think we have fire resistance, don't we? The attribute resistance, overheat. Okay, that's probably about the best we can do. Yeah, no problem, Jojo. Anytime, bro. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the extra bag. Forget how we access the extra bag. It's not L2, it's not L1, not R1, it's not R2. There was a button that we hit. Whatever. You can't kill the boss in 1 minute. I don't think I can kill the boss in 1 minute either, but we're gonna see what we
All
can do.
afterlife will freeze here! This is where we die! Alchemist bastard! What did your son do to me? No one leaves this laboratory.
I can't do like she.
For the
I don't
sake
even
of
get a chance to
Cross.
heal in there. I feel like there's got to be a way. I just got to get better. I just got to get better.
This is where we die! No one leaves this laboratory.
Dude,
For
like
the
she just
sake of
stabs
Cross.
me, and then I can't even like attempt to block the last one. I don't think the fire won't help, will it? Because she uses fire. It's only marked COD. It is not COD, but. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it.
Afterlife will freeze here! This is where we die! Alchemist bastards! What did your son do to me? I am indomitable! Bear the pain for me! Never surrender!
God bless it. I need to be able to. the thing is, I don't know how many of those fire grindstones I have. Fight fire with fire? It is. He's right. You fight the fire with the fire.
Fight with fire with fire? That makes no sense.
Thing is, I don't know.
What?
You gotta fight fire with the fire. Yeah, you fight the fire with the fire. Attack when it's walking. I can definitely get one in. The problem is the one charge attack that I get in is going to leave me vulnerable to some degree. Because it doesn't seem like, unless I stagger them, they're going to hit me with something every time I try to do that charge attack when they're walking up on me. I don't know. Need a fire abrasive.
At the house of an...
How much are the fire... Wait. Critical rate? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I feel like I'm gonna use Falcon Eyes for this one anyways. And then I don't know about the grindstone. No, this weapon is like, I don't really have a better weapon, unfortunately. Boss weapon? Like, none of my boss weapons are really up to snuff, though. Plus, the boss weapons don't... wait a minute. Let me see real quick, just to make sure...
You're here.
See, I don't have Arcane, though, and this is going to scale with Arcane, I believe. It does add fire attack to the dagger. I mean, maybe that. Eat some crayons now? Alright, enjoy it, Dick. Enjoy your crayons, what is the physical attack on what I got here? Right. Physical attack is 304. Not enough materials. What do you... Oh, I don't have enough ergo. Okay, crud. It will do more fire damage. Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem with that. I'm gonna need some... The fire dagger? We could try the fire dagger, but I'm gonna need to... Where could I go and farm some ergo real quick? I feel like probably somewhere... Barren Swamp, maybe? Because I'm going to need to get some ergo together real quick to be able to level up the fire dagger. I think I have enough materials. In other news, earlier today, I have finished taking Google IT security classes at Coursera and got myself a certificate done. Nice, dude. Congrats on that. Yeah, that's awesome, JoJo. For sure's. I don't know how fast we're going to be able to get the ergo, but... not that fast. I was hoping it would come a little quicker than that. Tough for you to get a remote job finally. I hope you can get a remote job, dude. That would be huge for you. Okay. I don't know how much. I wish I probably should not have used all of my ergo for fire abrasives. That was kind of stupid on my part. Yeah, getting a job is definitely helpful for sure. Making money is the curious. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of carcasses through here that I could probably kill pretty quick. Ooh, what about this bear up here? Can I farm this bear? That might actually be worth it. Like, I might be able to... That might be quick. Quick ergo, perhaps? I don't know how much ergo they'll give me, but probably a little bit, right? Oh yeah, he gives me like 1,000. That helps out. Oh, and he gave me an ergo fragment. Okay, so we'll farm him a few times, and that should be enough to level up that fire weapon. And we'll try that. I don't know that we'll get as much stagger on that, which is not great, but for the stagger that we don't get, we should be able to keep some fire damage on them, so maybe that will work. Look at your DMs. Yeah, I'll check this, dude. I'll check this out after I'm done streaming. That's the bear. Imagine the boss. We've already beat the boss. We're in, because you can't access the DLC until you've completed chapter 9. So we're gonna fight the boss one more time, because I don't think it takes a ton of ergo to level up a blade. And I think the scaling is in the handle anyways, isn't it, Itachi? We have the final 2 chapters of the base game to do, but there's some hard bosses in those chapters as well. In fact, probably one of the hardest bosses in the game we still have left to do. Read last. I did not get the ancient disc. I'm not sure where that is exactly. All right, we're gonna go see how much I can level that blade up real quick. It's not gonna give me near as much. I'm gonna lose a ton of range, and I'm not gonna have near as much stagger, but I will have the fire. So if we can make do with the fire, I guess. We'll see if it helps. It may not help, but we're gonna try it. My kids are, I don't know, they have a treasure map. I did not know this. All this time I'm paying a mortgage, and here they had a treasure map the entire time. What is this garbage? Yeah.
You're...
Okay. We have plenty of hidden moonstones. I feel like if the half moonstones might be where we might run into some problems. Okay, now we got enough half. Do we have enough full now? Okay, so we do not have... We need 2 full moonstones. Or we need 2100, okay. I don't think this is not going to give us 2100, so we're going to need to go back one time real quick. You can trade Ancient Disc for Ergo, which can give you 3 Ergo fragments, and it can give you 15k per fragment. Where is it even at, though? Like, is it further along in the DLC? It's in the DLC? Yeah, I know it's in the DLC. I don't know where in the DLC it's at, though. Like, roughly where to start looking. Okay, so we need 1500. That should just be one run through this, the little 3 guys in the bear. Catalyst. Okay, so that gives us 2100. We should be able to... I don't know, should I use fire abrasives on top of the salamander dagger? That's a good damage. Yeah, like this weapon is really good. There's no denying that. Sorry, my 3-year-old is loving on our dog right now, and I think getting kisses. And then my other one is... Hey, AJ. Please stop shooting that. I don't need that background sound effect in my stream. Thank you. Okay.
You're here. That's a...
Okay, so... We upgraded the blade. Check Discord. You sent you something. Yeah, I think I see... Wait. I don't know who this is. Ankit Yadav? Is that you? I had a missed call from him at 7:05. In general? Okay. All ancient disc locations? Okay, I'll check that here in a second. I need to assemble weapons, so we need to disassemble this one. Then we need to disassemble ours, and then we are going to assemble Ramble. I don't know, this feels like, I don't know about this, but we're gonna try it. let's go. Let's give it a shot. I mean, I still think I need to. We'll see how this goes. It gives a lot of damage. All right. See, this is gonna lower my resistance to fire damage. No matter what I do, this is still my best one for fire damage. And I don't think there's anything... Oh, wait, I can wait, disruption, shock. Okay, so, wait, this does give me a slightly better physical damage reduction. And because I switched to the dagger, I can increase this slightly. Okay. Oh, we can't even use that with this weapon. Okay, fair enough.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Okay, yeah, I immediately...
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? Leave this laboratory for the sake of
What's up?
crime.
Not 07. Thank you for stopping in. I didn't ignite him at any point during that, did I? See, that's why I'm wondering if this is really better. Like the fire damage, I don't know if the fire damage is worth the trade-off. We'll give it another shot though.
All left alive from freezing.
Yo, what's good?
This
What's good?
is where we die.
A second.
I must hold on! Leave this laboratory
What's up,
for the sake of crime!
Jay Palanders? Well, this is Lies of P, not 07. This is a Souls-like, roughly based off the story of Pinocchio. I'm gonna give it one more shot with this weapon before I decide if I'm gonna go back.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Dude, how can I never nail those?
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Leave this laboratory
Alright,
for the sake of crime!
God, I was hoping this weapon would do better. See, the thing of it is it's just the stagger buildup. Like, that other blade gives me so much stagger buildup, and if I'm not setting her on fire, then there's really... Old streamers back in 2019. Back in the year of our Lord, 2019. No, I'm just trying, I don't know. It seemed interesting. I just got to get better at deflecting her. That's all it is. Yeah, is it the DLC? Yeah, it is, Henrik. It is the DLC. Right now, absolutely kicking my teeth in, but we're working on it. We're trying. Okay, I think we got to go back to the bone saw. Thank you, by the way, for stopping in, Nato7. Okay, disassemble weapon. Just starting base game again. Yeah, that's what I did for this, Henrik, because I got like a new game plus like 6, but I didn't want to have to deal with playing my first time on the DLC with all of that. You can use puppet string ligand? What is that? Is that a weapon? I don't know if I have that one yet. Wait a minute, what does the welder's blade do? Oh well, whatever. What's my best weapon right now? I don't know what the best weapon is. My weapon has always been... I pretty much use this combination, which is the bone-cutting saw blade with the bramble curved sword handle. It's probably my favorite just because of how easily it staggers the boss. Oh, you meant to say Legion? Okay. Alright, I just gotta get better at the deflections. That's all there is to it. If I can't get better at the deflections, I'm not going to beat her. I think I'm just going too quick on them, though.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastard! What did your son do to me? Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! did terrible things to you. Drug, their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you, nothing must leave this place. This
That was a pretty good mini boss.
Those cursed beings. Their test subject, created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor.
But she's like already going carcass, so whatever they did made her crazy.
If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret.
Yo, what's good, TM? How you doing today, boss?
Remember me, Veronique of Kraut.
Oh, like she's got like ram horns, but like one of them is a cyber ram horn. Coolant control room. Okay, so that lets us. Doing good, man. We just got past this particular mini boss. Okay, so this turns off the coolant. She was already dead. She was just she was going through her last dialogue before she died. Wait, since this is the coolant stopped, I could probably go back up to that one spot, right? Yeah. Okay, so that opens something up there. I'm assuming. If we go. Underground facility. I am really liking the new title update in Monster Hunter. I was thinking about playing that tonight. Danny, can you play Plants vs. I've never played Plants vs. Zombies in my entire life, Danny. It would be. Are you talking about like the 2D like side scrolling, or are you talking about like the shooter game that they came out with? It's not fair we can't get her weapon. Yeah, that would be a pretty boss hammer. Roll the 90s game? I'd have to get it, but I could see getting it. Maybe I might do that in like an off-hour stream at some point. It's for free. Well, the price is great. I was gonna say it's too expensive for my blood, but then you hit me with the free. Also, the shield. Wait, what shield? What shield, Mortal Man? cargo chunk. That's my fault there. You can't get. Wait, what shield are you talking about, though? Oh, she didn't have a shield, did she? She just had that big hammer. Ooh, hit me with the freeze. Okay, so we gotta go this way. I don't think this is this seems like a side path. This doesn't seem like the main path I'm supposed to say. Maybe it is? Wait, is there another one? Oh, there's one of your ancient discs. One of your ancient discs, Itachi. Okay, go up here. Better get to this guy before he sees me. Got another one of these guys. Hey boss, I posted an adorable Charmander video in Discord general chat. Okay. That's not the only ancient disc though, is there? Is there more than just that one? Yeah, this weapon does help out a lot. Oh god. This is what's up, Jay? This is Liza P, the Overture DLC. Oh, he's got like a shotgun. This is the game is Liza PJ, and this is the DLC for the game Overture. Yeah, that's why I send you the locations. I figured there was going to be more than one location. Yeah, it's basically, it's a Souls-like, they smell like casserole. Really? Interesting. It's a Souls-like based roughly off of the story of Pinocchio. I'm assuming you had casserole, Tick, or otherwise that statement wouldn't have made sense. All right, Mortal Man, take it easy, brother. We'll catch you next time. Sleep tight, and hope you have an awesome rest and day tomorrow. Oh, God. Okay, I missed all of those. Okay, of course there's ads. Bless it. I knew it was coming, and oh man, there's another one behind me. Why can I not figure out these basic attacks? the Tuma. You didn't have casserole? The plot thickens. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be here, or am I supposed to go down? Like, is this the progress area, or am I supposed to go down into the, like, behind where I fought the mini-boss at? Oh man, my foot's asleep. You definitely got something, Minnie. Not according to your mom. Okay, so let me see here. I think we have to go there. That's a dead end, so we just have to get to this guy. God bless him. And he's not even dead. That got out of hand in a hurry. We're gonna try one more time before we raid out. We'll probably pick back up tomorrow. It is frustrating for sure, but that is Liza P, right? That's the whole game. You gotta kiss the toe. Kiss that toe.
Stinky toes. You can kiss it now.
I'm not kissing that stinky toe. I'm not kissing that stinky toe. I'll blow at kisses. I don't know why that was so hard.
Time to go.
Best of luck on the heist. Alright, so got one here. And that brings the one from down below. He gets ganked. This guy sucks. Let me see if we can sneak up on him.
He already kissed it.
Oh, we're just supposed to use him to I sucked. Okay, he's dead now, though. He can't hurt us ever again. Unless he respawns. And then he can hurt us ever again. Okay, so there's like a whole... Okay, this is... We were right to explore down here. This is not... Oh, we got a weapon. The La Vendetta head. The La Velveeta head. Later, Jojo. Okay, so we got a weapon down here. It looks like this was like a workshop. Alright, so my guess is we now will go back and finish on the path that we were on. We got our Velveeta head. Wait a minute, is this the way I came before? This does not seem like the droids I am looking for. Oh yeah. Pokey catch, ultra ball. See if we'll get it or not. Oh wait, we can't, because we fell down here. So the question is, how the heck do we get out? Yeah, you're right. It just occurred to me we fell down a pipe to get over here, so there's no... Is there a way out? Got to be some way out of here. The jumper to the deep. Okay. I don't see any way out of here. It's weird. Like, how did they just expect you to use an item to get back, or what? Oh, wait. Okay, there's a ladder there. Is there a switch to drop it, maybe? I did beat Lords of the Fallen, Aloysius. Hold on, can I get to my trophies here? There we go. How long ago was it that I played it, actually? I'm kind of curious. How long ago? Let's see. I played it. Let me look at a trophy that I got here. There we go. Played it like basically right after launch, November 23. I haven't played it since they did like the 2.0 update or anything like that, though. Hey, there's clearly... It's clear that that is supposed to be how we get out of here. At least it seems to be. Wait a minute. Is there a way to go behind these tanks? I would think there would be like some sort of switch in here that would drop it. That would make the most sense, but it does not seem to be the case. This is so weird. What am I supposed to do with this? Linear path until you move through the pipes and corridors. Watch for shortcuts. Look for opportunities to unlock shortcuts. Back to the Stargazer. Be aware of enemies. Okay, we got the Stargazer. I don't know. We've done everything. We've hit the dead end. There's no way back that I can see. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I knew there had to be somewhere. I was like, dude, I am losing my mind. There is no way that is the only way up or down. Wait a minute. Where are we at now? Trying to find the Stargazer. So we came up there. Yeah, I know we were on this path and that led us back to the basement. Wait a minute, I think we're better off heading back to that Stargazer. I think we're closer to the old Stargazer than we are to the new one. Alright, so then we can teleport down there, and I think that's where, once we get back on track, I think that's where we will, wait, no, this is, once we get back on track, I think that's where we will wrap it up for the evening. There we go. All right, so we should be able to progress tomorrow, so that will help. Oh, tough luck, Itachi. Yo, what's good, Peanut Butter? Hey, we're just wrapping it up for tonight. Thanks for stopping in, though, man. Appreciate ya. All right, let me see who all I'm gonna raid out to. Let's see here. Rumble. I don't know who. Rumble, I'm always like, who do I raid out to here? Hoopla, I think. No? I'm always clicking on people's streams and they're either doing a premium stream or they can't be found. Alright, we will... I'm gonna raid out to this on Rumble. /raid space paste. Invalid URL for raid. Are you kidding me? Oh, why is it always such a problem? This platform really annoys me. Skip the ad. Is it because I gotta watch the ads and skip the ads? Is that how it works? Skip the ad. Alright, well, no, that's his Discord. How is the... Seriously, dude? Try Bricks Gaming. He's playing some World of Warcraft, it looks like. Copy. Alright, there we go. We'll confirm raid, and then let's see who to raid out to on... Oh, a Tomahawk. Yep. Simple enough. We haven't raided a Tomahawk in a little while. As soon as it wants to let me through. Alright, there we go. Alright, dudes. We'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me. I will take a look at that Itachi, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Until then.